Yo, this character is nuts. But I mean, like, when you're not really overconfident in throwing your runs because of it, this character is super powerful. I mean, just look at this run I got. Though, to be fair, it is only Ascension 2, but this build could have easily stood a chance against Ascension 20. I start with a boss swap relic into an Astrolabe. With a little bit of deliberation, I replace 2 strikes to defend. With, get this, an upgraded Rushdown, Wheel Kick, and Consecrate. If this star wasn't strong enough, just watch how fast it starts to snowball after this. We get an early cut through Fate and Tranquility, followed up by an Inner Peace. Now we already have multiple ways out of Wrath and into Calm, and most early game encounters just die to a double damage Wheel Kick anyway, if not double damage Consecrate, wiping out entire groups of enemies like mincemeat. But just look at our first elite fight. We not only dominate Gremlin Knot, but get an Indignation, which helps us get into Wrath more and do more damage with Vulnerable, and we get a Bottled Lightning into an upgraded Tranquility, which is just a free get out of jail free card at any time with Wrath. We're so strong we even take on the Tri-Sentry elite with these and grab a Horn Cleat. Not only was this build strong enough for 2 elites on Act 1, I never even healed on the first act and went head first in the slime boss, the new upgraded Flurry of Blows. Look at this. I killed him without even splitting him. Just listen to my live reaction right here. Wow, dude, that was crazy. Not only that, he gave us a lesson learned, along with a fusion hammer. I mean, it's a perfect combo. That's like yin and yang right there. Like, watch all these lesson learned kills I get, and don't mind the music. It's part of the live recording, so don't even worry about it. We aren't even at our max potential yet either, because we also pick up a Mental Fortress and an Omniscience from the shop that we go to, which is insane. And we also grab an Orange Pellet to remove a strike, by the way, but that doesn't really matter as much at all. But like, Orange Pellet is going to go off a lot. We even managed to get elite kills with Lesson Learned because this build control and block with so much ease that it just doesn't matter. We can wait as many turns as we need and just not take any damage. And then we have the boss fight with the champ, which goes by without any problems whatsoever, and we pick up a vault afterwards along with a black star, which ends up flooding us with relics in Act 3. Though I did make a misplay right here. This is like the one misplay I can find in the recording, and needed to use a potion to avoid a curse against it, which kind of sucked. I was a little upset with myself, but it is what it is. And check out what I did to the fucking Time Eater. This guy didn't even stand a chance. Usually I struggle or I'm really scared to take him on. With this build, I just didn't even care. I didn't even give him a chance to buff at half health because I just vaulted and he was attacking and I just took him out before he could do anything. And then listen to this one. This is the only time, albeit one of a few, that I fought the Act 4 elites and I had no problems with it. I have only beat the heart one other time. Usually I just die to the Act 4 elites, so this was pretty impressive. But of course, there's one boss that would really test your build. It all comes down to the fight with the harp. And you technically win your run after you beat Act 3, but you know, if you want to be a real gamer, you gotta take down the heart, of course. So I'm gonna let the whole fight play out in the background while I talk about some stuff. So what made this build able to beat this run so easily is just, I had so many tools that worked so well together. I had a bunch of stance changing cards, I had a Mental Fortress so that when I stance change I get block, combined that with something like Omniscience, you're getting double the block every time you stance change. It's like an almost guaranteed way to just have as much block as you ever need, especially if you're constantly going in and out. You're going to be getting so much energy from Calm, you're going to get so much damage from Wrath. It's constantly just working in your favor. But Omniscience also works with Rushdown, so if I didn't have a chance to Omniscience the Mental Fortress, I could just Omniscience a Rushdown and get like as much draw as I ever need. I'm drawing like 4, 8 cards a turn. It's insane off of like 1, 2, 3 cards. But let's not ignore the real MVP of this run, the Lesson Learned I picked up. That Lesson Learned was insane. I was able to upgrade my entire deck by the end. I think I had one card that wasn't upgraded, and it was like a Halt or something. I forget which card it was. But combining out with the Fusion Hammer, it just makes it where I didn't get to waste any turns trying to smith stuff at a campfire. I just got to sit there, get a good rest, get a free Ruby Key. It was about as easy as it could possibly get for me. I mean, simply put, this character is just insane. If you had watched my other videos where I put the Ironclad, the Defect, and the Silent, I failed miserably with the Ironclad. It's the only character I have to Ascension 20. I could not get anything going with him for the life of me, though. I might do a salty run back and get the win, so look out for that. But even with like the Silent, I had a good run. I think I beat that one first try while recording. It was really good, really solid. The Silent, I feel like, is a very strong character at just taking it slow and winning runs. And the Defect, I feel, is just super strong in his own right because of his powers and being able to mix so many powers together and just getting insane amounts of orbs flowing. But the Watcher is just on a whole nother tier. Definitely the most complicated character when you're looking at it surface level. Just so many different highlighted terms that you have no idea what they mean and what they do. But once you start to learn it and get the hang of the character, it is insanely fun and insanely broken. Now I have one last thing I want to talk about in this video before I let it roll and play music or whatever if needed with the background footage. This is day 5 of my daily uploads. I'm uploading every single day up until the 25th of December, which is Christmas. I've put myself to a little challenge for it, so if you stick around at the end of this heart fight, I will have day 5's collage. I've been doing a little like drawing just to commemorate every single day that I record and upload and everything. So if you like, comment, subscribe, like the video, whatever you want to do, help me out. It means a lot. Have a good day, happy holidays, blah blah blah. See you around, bye bye.
Footsteps will never follow. If you want to live tomorrow, still a soul for a second chance.